Hello, advocates for change. I am Ambesi Pieran Manka, Team MedTechies, and I'm here with my team to shout out to the women thriving with their unique contributions in medical physics and in biomedical engineering. Imagine a world where healthcare technology not only saves lives, but also reflects the diverse needs of every patient. That's the world we live in. Now, picture the brilliant minds behind all these innovations. Some of them are women who have reshaped medical physics and biomedical engineering, yet often remain unsung heroes. Unsung heroes not necessarily because they weren't celebrated among other heroes, but because the younger generation struggling to thrive need their testimonies in louder frequencies to be energized to keep going. Our project, led by B. Jasmine Jimbo, by Meso Tracy Penn, and by Kieran Manka, is a celebration of these trailblazers. You know how women in STEM face systematic barriers, discrimination, under-recognition, and limited access to leadership roles. These challenges stifle innovation and stifle equity in healthcare. Our research tackles this head-on by documenting and amplifying the unique contributions of women in medical physics and in biomedical engineering. We are here to inspire, we are here to empower, we are here to pave the way for a more inclusive future in healthcare technology and in medical physics. Let me walk you through it all. Biomedical engineering and medical physics are the backbone of modern medical technology. They are the backbone of modern healthcare, and they merge engineering precisions with medical innovations. All these to create life-changing solutions like advancing imaging, radiation therapy, and even the medical devices we use in the hospitals. Women have been there at the forefront right from the beginning, driving breakthroughs despite facing challenges at home and persistent gender inequity. From Marie Curie's discovery of radium, which revolutionized cancer treatment, Patricia Bart's Lasafako probe for cataract removal, women have been transforming patient care in many different ways. Despite all these, their stories are often overlooked. Our project dives deep into the historical and contemporary contributions of women, and we are using a mixed method approach to combine archival research, literature reviews, and testimonies from women in the field. We've uncovered case studies of pioneers like Rosalind Yalow, who invented radioimmunoassay, and modern innovators like Dr. Michaela Esposito, who is advancing patient diagnosis through phase contrast imaging. Through it all, our mission is to shine the spotlight on achievements. Our mission is to address the barriers that hold women back. Our mission is to empower and to energize the younger generations through programs
exposing systematic barriers like limited mentorship, biased hiring, and underrepresentation in leadership roles. And lastly, to recommend strategies for a more inclusive environment, from mentorship programs to equitable research funding. By achieving these goals, we aim to transform the narrative around women in STEM, making clinical engineering a field where diversity drives innovation. And because this project isn't just theoretical exercise, it actually has real impact. So let us find out those who benefit most from this project. First, we have the female students and the young professionals in the field who can find their role models and pursue careers too in this field. We have the women in clinical engineering who can gain support and visibility and strive more in this field. We also have the healthcare organizations and the academic institutions who can adopt our recommendations to foster a more inclusive environment for their employees. Now, we also have the patients who can benefit from inclusive technologies, that is, technologies that address diverse health needs like maternal health monitoring and specific gender diagnostics. And lastly, we have the advocacy groups like medtechies who amplify the voices of women. This project isn't just about celebrating the past, but it is about building a future where everyone's contribution shapes healthcare.
Hello everyone, and thank you for the opportunity to participate in this impactful congress. Our research has produced powerful results. We have a collection of case studies and testimonials showcasing women's innovation from historical pioneers to modern day leaders. We also include statistical evidence highlighting women's impact and the gender disparities faced by these women in leadership roles. There's an increased visibility of women's achievements, and this is fostering inspiration. We see this in the high enrollment and representation of women in medical physics and biomedical engineering right from the tertiary education. Despite this, there's a stark contrast between women's representation in leadership roles in these same fields. A report from the Frontiers in Neuroscience states that the current rate at which we are going, we might not reach gender parity by the year 2067. Because of these findings, we include actionable recommendations such as mentorship programs, equitable funding, and more inclusive education to support or create a supportive and more supportive environment. These findings are already sparking conversations and driving advocacy for change. In conclusion, women in biomedical engineering and medical physics are not just participants, they are leaders, innovators, and visionaries. Our project celebrates their contributions, confronts the barriers they face, and charts a path towards equity. By amplifying their voices, we are inspiring a new generation of women to transform healthcare technology. Together, with initiatives like MedTechies Cameroon and global networks, we can build a future where clinical engineering is inclusive, equitable, and impactful. Let's make this glimpse of light a reality where women lead, innovate, and shape a healthier world for all. Thank you.